out there scouting bear. I don't know if you guys see my pages and stuff, but we had a bear that was around our camp, right? And so I ended up deciding to fucking go and track it down. So we found his water hole. We found everything else like that. I'm a hunter. You guys don't really realize that. I started hunting when I was little, but I just don't like to kill shit. I like to track. And Bobby, I utilized this whole entire camp to be like a sniper. You got to find your in, you got to find your out, and you got to fucking have your route, and you have to make sure that you're going to get the job done. So I'm out there doing my shit right now, and I'm very well conditioned. So if you don't like to hear what the fuck I have to say, so fuck you.
When you say you're tracking a bear, were you out there like with weapons or anything? Or are you just out there hands and feet and?
It's blades and shades. I don't fuck around. So when it goes out there, when it talks to me and everything else like that, you know what I mean? I have to protect my camp. So when I'm out there, and my family was out there too, and they went and they walked. I had my wife and my kid. When we're tracking, I had two different places. I had one on the south part of the hill, and I had one at the top of the north part. So I had 2 points of access. So when we were out there and we saw the cans going out there, it used to be funny when we used to say, hey, you know what, if you guys have a chance, you see a bear, run down the hill as fast as you can. Well, it turned into reality when my guy over here, he rolled in, right? And it was the same time when he rolled in, it was the same time I saw the bear. And we scouted him, and I ended up doing it like, you know topography maps, right? Yeah, fuck regular maps. Topography maps is where it's at. You can tell elevation, everything. I found his water table, and I found where he was sitting, and that was by my other house. And the way that he was routing, everybody would always leave their trash in these bins. You're supposed to take care of your shit. And the trash bins would always be over, but I saw that he was rounding out. He was going further and further out and getting closer and closer and closer to our camp. So I told my coach, I was like, let's scout him. And my coach just got back from Africa and hunting, and he just killed a couple wildebeest and some sables and some other shit. And that's where my trip is going to be next. And so it's a little different, man. I told him, I was like, let's go bait this bear. And we actually did, and we caught him in our trash. It was funny as fuck.
I mean, does anybody say, how about we just stay inside, Tony, and not do that?
No, because immediately as soon as we saw it, what do? I made everybody go for a walk with me. And it was the middle of nothing, and we all lost power for how long? Like almost a day. So when we lost power, I mean, I had no AC. I put myself in the worst position possible to go. My camp was really cool. I'm going to be real with you. They had the nicer cabin. Myself and my wife and my kids, we had the one which wasn't so nice because I needed to have that. I needed to get back to Rocky style where I needed to fucking get that grunge in again. And with the bear, it was cool. It wasn't like I wanted to go and hurt him, but I wanted to scout him. I wanted to see how good I was. And I'm pretty fucking good. Found his water table, found his food supply, found out where his route was, found everything that was, and then boom, there he goes. And on our way out, he gave us a little salute.
That's wild. So you